I asked Scott this the other day. If you could just designate your time 100% to one sport, what sport do you think you would have some success at?
Baseball.
Minor league baseball. You think you would be the best at baseball if you had to dedicate all your time? You didn't do comedy. You weren't married.
But you don't have to work.
You don't have to work.
Your job is to get ready to go.
Your job is to train.
Baseball. Baseball was the only sport that I was like good at.
Really?
Yeah. Because baseball, you could be out of shape and good. Everything else is 100%.
But mind you,
running.
you're putting 100% into it, so you're not going to be. You're going to be in shape.
You've seen fat baseball players. Pitchers are fat.
Yeah, because they don't run. They don't do it.
Yeah. But
Like if we were in the 1940s, do you think you could make a team?
1940s?
Yeah, 1930s.
I mean, racially, no. But Herda, get that the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. That's not Puerto Rican, is it?
That wasn't even a place back then, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. But yeah, like I never even attempted football. Basketball wasn't my thing. Like I like playing horse, but as far as like the game of basketball, no. Baseball was my sport. Y'all, what do y'all
What did you
excel
say?
at?
Darts.
Land on dart. Oh yeah. Well,
I didn't even think about bar sports.
But I'm a fucking campeon.
Yeah,
But-
you said that, and then like Jake beat you.
How many times?
thank you.
Yeah.
Pat and a mutual friend beat him as well, which is a girl.
No, shout out Kim.
Shout out Kim.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
real quick. How many times have we played, Jake? How many
doesn't-
times have we played, Jake?
Multiple.
What, 3?
And I've beat you
Four?
multiple times.
5? 6 times?
I would say like if 20, maybe.
This cocksucker's full of shit right
if
now.
that 20. How
Bro,
many
when we
times?
kick it at a bar, we'll play 4 or 5 games. And you'll lose 4 or 5 times.
I'm talking about outings.
He's beaten me twice. And one time the board was fucking broken.
Oh, the board was broken.
But you know what he said too? He's like, I could be top 10 in the city for sure.
right
in the
now?
city?
Yeah.
You
How
know
come
how
we
many
not-
millions of people are in San Antonio?
How come you're not?
Okay, and how many play darts?
A lot, probably.
A million?
Why aren't you in a league?
Bro, that shit gay. Yo, this big time or bust, baby. Pause. All right, so I was listening. Dude, have you heard like the Hulk Hogan lies?
No, I keep seeing that keeps popping up on my YouTube.
They're fucking hilarious. One, he was supposed to be the bassist for Metallica.
I do know that he does play guitar.
He was a musician before.
He was a musician before. But Metallica?
Yeah.
Like after
Newstead.
Newstead? No, before Newstead.
Cliff Burton.
Cliff Burton. After Cliff
No,
Burton?
is that Cliff Burton?
Cliff Burton, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was after Cliff Burton, which he was already Hulk Hogan. Remember the movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke?
Yeah.
He was supposed to be the wrestler.
Okay.
Allegedly.
I believe that.
And then Jim Cornette goes, how the fuck are you going to make believe a 6'8" giant asshole
Yeah.
is slicing up meat in a deli? He was scouted by the Reds.
I heard that on like whose podcast was he doing? Theo Von, I think.
Dude.
He did Theo Von, and it was very interesting. Like I didn't even question anything that he said. I was like, wow.
He said that in 365 days, he wrestled 400 times because he was going to Japan and going back in time, basically.
yeah.
So he's able to squeeze out 2 or 3 in a night.
Yeah. So yeah, like okay, well, that doesn't. I mean, you do not time travel, but you do lose time when you go back.
You don't go back in time.
No, but it still could be like the 15th if you fly out to Japan, right?
Okay, it's the 15th.
Uh-huh.
I'm in Japan, okay?
Okay, and then you fly back to the U.S. Is it still?
It might be
The
the
night of
16th
the
by how
15th?
long it takes.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, dude. That's pretty wild. What's funny is like, depending on who's telling the story, I'll just be like, yeah, that sounds right. Because when I heard all that stuff, I heard a lot of that stuff on Theo Von's podcast, I believe, and I didn't even question nothing.
Like there was times where he said like he was supposed to do this. Oh, he was supposed to fight in the first UFC.
Yeah.
They approached him for it like in 95, but the UFC started in 93. Like just the dates are all fucked up.
Yeah.
None of it makes sense. Oh, you got it?
To go back to the Metallica one, it says, while playing in this band with his childhood friends, Hogan claimed that both Metallica and the Rolling Stones
two very different bands.
wanted him as their bass player.
It doesn't matter when you're an amazing musician.
But Metallica member Lars Ulrich came to Hogan himself to ask him to play with the group. Unfortunately for Hogan, Ulrich didn't even know who he was when asked about it on the Howard Stern show.
So
So Lars goes, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
But how do you not know who Hulk Hogan is either? Lars, where's Lars from? Is he from Canada?
Netherlands. Or
Netherlands or
something
Is he?
Like that. Yeah.
I just remember him in Get Him to the Greek. He was the one that was knocking down Aldous
yeah,
Snow's
yeah.
fucking piece. What else you
that was a
got?
good movie. Get him to the Greek.
You said I'm trying to find the one about the UFC.
He believes he's blackballed in Hollywood.
I mean, he's not that great of an actor, man.
Suburban Commando.
I mean, the movie itself, yeah, but his acting, the story.
That's all I believed. Thunder Lips, where he played Hulk Hogan.
Rip. What was that when he had to fight Tiny?
He said
Zeus Lester. Oh,
he said he wrestled 400 days in 1 year.
by going back, I said 400 matches.
Oh, okay. 400 days in 1 year.
So he caught
Damn.
35 extra days.
Extra days.
Maybe 34, depending on what year it was.
He could have played for the Yankees.
Yo, that was when they were shitty, though, in the 80s. He might have. We were looking for runners back then. It was all coke then.
Macho Man was pretty good. He got
said he-
scholarship and stuff like that.
they
Oh, he
said he-
played for the Reds or something like that.
He was scouted.
Yeah.
They said he broke his right hand
Tell him.
as a catcher. And instead of getting surgery, he just learned how to throw with his left.
Damn, dude.
Macho Man. This isn't a fake rant. Hulk Hogan
Yeah, no,
story.
yeah, it's a Macho Man. And the other shit, like Macho Man, apparently, like he was so into fitness, like he held the world record for like most sit-ups in a day.
Yeah.
Him and the record he got it from was like his brother or his dad.
Yeah. That's so amazing when you find out like these people that have a life as a wrestler lived a different life before. Like, oh, well, you play bass.
Like you were a kid.
Like, yeah. Like you didn't like just appear like this. Like I remember, like, because Hulk Hogan used to like have like the thing with the guitar, and it just looked like he didn't know what he was doing.
With the belt?
No, with the guitar. He had like
Playing the guitar.
playing
yeah.
guitar, and it did. Like I was like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, man. It doesn't look like he's doing the finger placements, but apparently he was a very good musician.
I'll believe
Guitar
it.
and bass.
I want to see it.
Yeah, the famous lie of the UFC was in 1993, despite the UFC founder saying that they never talked to him, that's not his case. He said in 1977 he fought Pride fighters, but
Pride was UFC in Japan.
Pride wasn't a thing until
That's what it
like
was.
20 years later. Like,
Damn,
you know
I
what
got
mean?
just half-ass everything right.
Yeah,
I got a little bit like 50 right and then 50 wrong.
You're a good 50-50 guy.
There's a guy at my work, they call him 50-50 because there's a 50-50 chance he comes in.
Solid.
There's another dude, whenever he calls me, because he's a little tattletale, bro. He's 50. He's
Yeah.
tattletelling. Every time he calls me, the picture pops up of Snitch 9. So that's how I know he's calling me.
I've never heard that before. Snitch 9.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
All right, here's the other one. I didn't know NoFX came out with an audio book, and it's 100 chapters on premium on Spotify, but it's all read by the band members.
About what? Touring?
Everything.
Their whole discography and all that stuff?
Like I'm not even there yet. I'm at like chapter 20.
But what is it about? Like just the forming of the band?
That's where I'm at right now. But they were talking about like early punk shows they were hitting up in the 70s and 80s because they're old as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I think they have to be damn near 60.
Are
Yeah.
the chapters like their songs? Like they're
No, they're like 8
pretty
minutes.
short. Oh, it's really?
Yeah, my mom was like, when
Two pages?
I took my mom to go see him, and my mom was like, Scott, I don't want to listen to 2 fucking albums. I was like, Mom, they're punk albums. They're like 43 minutes each.
Yeah.
But there was one where Mike, the lead singer, he's fucking wild.
Fat Mike?
Yeah. With the shit that he's like into. And he went, I guess he was in like San Jose, and he went to go try to find parking for a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert. He goes, so what we did is we found a parking pass inside a van that was that had the windows down. So they took it and they found a briefcase, stole the briefcase. And then he says that in the briefcase, they opened it up later, was a whale hat, something else. But it was their shit. They stole it from the Red Hot Chili Peppers by accident.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he goes, yeah, and it sucks because that would be worth so much now.
Yeah.
But we've just lost it throughout all of our shit.
Damn, dude.
They talk about like just getting jumped, like sucking the whole time, all the bands they would try to play. They were talking about like when they would be slam dancing and shit, just getting fucked up. But they're like 15. They didn't even know each other yet. At this point, the band just got together.
Yeah.
Mike is wild. Like,
has it always been the same members or
no, well, the beginning, no.
Yeah.
Like one of them, I think it was Smelly or Melvin. Melvin wanted to fuck up Mike and Smelly because one of their EPs says written by Melvin, our ex-drummer. And he took that as like a fuck you to him.
Well, yeah, dude. You don't think that's a fuck you?
Yeah, obviously.
Hulk Hogan started the band.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hulk Hogan started No Effects.
Him and Jagger.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to your opinion on this.
Okay.
So, what if we did our favorite racist words draft?
Like the Amazing Racist that
No, we just picked just the words. We're not going to do anything, but we'll see who can have the best draft, and people can vote.
Taking a drive by Home Depot would be pretty fun, though.
There's no way that shit's real, right?
I
don't think you could do that.
Ari's pretty wild. I think he would do that.
Because they're on camera, like real camera, and
Well,
technically he could get like he kidnapped someone.
Yeah, what's wild is like what he did was like the Tom Green show before the Tom Green show was the Tom Green show. You know
Tom
what I
Green.
mean? Like he went to like a Jewish deli and was trying to convince him like
The pennies, like, huh? What does that do for you?
he tried to give him a coupon for a 50% off rhinoplasty. But he could do that because he himself is a Jew.
Yeah.
When he had the boat,
So we could only
trying to
do.
send
The
black
boat.
people back to Africa.
Boat was funny.
I didn't
yeah.
see that one.
He had a basketball, and the other guy would carry in a box of like a fried chicken. Like, come on.
That's ballsy, dude. Now, if you do that, you're that's problematic. But back then, like, I mean, he still got in a lot of trouble for that. But you just use like comedy. It's comedy, you know.
I don't know. You think everyone's still like super PC?
Yes.
I think everybody wants the.
I think it's crazy that Hinchcliffe said fag on Netflix.
The what?
Hinchcliffe on the roast?
Did you say fag?
Yeah, he said you look like a Confederate fag.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was funny.
It was very funny,
Yeah.
but it's wild to say that.
In context, though, I mean, it has to be in certain context.
Yeah.
You get away with it, and also it was live. I don't know if like they, well, no, because
Like a standards and practices
I
type.
called it. Like I watched it a couple of days after everybody started like talking about it, and it was still on there.
I'm in the third hour. It's 3 hours long. I watched it in.
What's the
increments.
first hour? What is it?
It's all people roasted, but they have like a bunch of his old teammates too. Doing
Randy,
roasts.
did y'all see Randy Moss go up there?
Randy Moss is
So
good.
bad. No,
It was funny. It
was bad.
for being a fucking football player.
Okay, who was worse, him or
the-
Situation?
I'm
Situation was
talking
on
about that night. The one that I thought was shit was Bert and Tom.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was horrible.
They went up together?
was-
They went up together.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Bro, they're starting to get a lot of shit because like remember you. It's funny you said it because now it's all coming out about. Pat saw him and was like, his whole set was just shitting on us about how much money we've given him, and now he's rich now and all the shit he has.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
he
when you
did
saw him?
he did a pop in on who did I go see? Oh, David Tell's set. He did a pop in, and he's just talking about I was walking around my rich neighborhood. Y'all wouldn't understand. I make a lot of money. Y'all don't. It's fine. And then talking about how his neighbor was Ted Cruz. And I was like, dude, like why?
You're shitting on the ones that got you here.
Why this? I
So-
know, I know, like people give him shit. Like I wouldn't go as far as like to like I have my own opinion, but I wouldn't like go on a message board or comment on a post like, "Hey, dude, like stop showing off your money. You have money, good, you know, God
Yeah.
bless and all this shit." But I don't like his comedy
More like
because of
Scott Bless. Go ahead.
because of what he became. I'm just not a fan anymore. But I'm not. I wouldn't go on his message because he responded to people like commenting back. He's like, "Hey man, just because you don't like your life, don't give me shit about mine. You know, just because I've made it. If you made something of yourself, you'd probably be a lot less angry at me for your failures."
That's
Like-
a dick move too.
But that's how he's going at these people.
yeah.
And I mean, how else would you reply to something like that?
Not.
I mean, but yeah, but it is content though.
Yeah.
But I don't like them anymore
I-
because of their styles just changed.
It is. It has. I agree. Because like today, I was going through pods on the road. I was like, "What do I want to listen to?" And I'm subscribed to all that still.
DuderManHomieBro.
I'm subscribed to Two Bears, but these are all the things
you
that I
are.
haven't like heard or even care to listen to anymore. Like I don't listen to Rogan no more. I can't listen to Your Mom's House.
I don't listen to Rogan.
I can't listen to Two Bears. I can't listen to
I
a bunch of stuff I used
all
to
the
listen
East
to.
Coast comics, I still listen to their pods because even though they are successful financially,
They don't act like it.
Yeah.
They don't throw it in your face. You know, it's all the LA comics that just like, oh, we're superstars. we
Is it
got all
part of the
this
fake it till you
money.
make it? Now you made it.
I guess, and also, I mean, that is their life. What else are they going to talk about? But also, like, I'm not saying they can't or they shouldn't talk about this stuff, but just know, like, I don't connect with it anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move on.
I like your old shit, bro.
I like the old shit.
Mostly
feel you.
Stories was great. I kind of fell off at Ball Hog when Segura specials wise. It was maybe a couple specials ago, I think.
But yeah, just like when people like flash money, it's just like, damn, this was pretty gross. I mean, good for you. I'm glad it worked out for you.
East Coast comic that I think is doing it. Schultz.
I'm not into really.
I'm not into Schultz.
He's the one that I did not see. I actually fell asleep by the time he came on.
I can't do the hairline.
I don't
The
get
hair-
it.
The
I
hair,
don't
the
get
cut. I don't. I'm like, why?
They're
Worst
turning on
haircut-
him now.
The worst haircut in the world.
He's starting to be. He's gonna be the next asshole.
I mean, but I think he's fine with that. I mean, there's certain people that you see that's the persona that they want. Like Jesselnick, I think he likes that stuff. I mean, he is a great writer. I think he's a great writer. I wouldn't take that away from him. But he does come off as pompous
Yeah.
and like, I'm better than you. And I don't fuck with that. Even if that is your character, your persona or whatever, like,
Tone it down.
it's not for me.
Yeah.
I don't fucking dig that
Fuck
shit.
Club Crunk.
Oh, damn. All right.
Did he came over last night at like 1 o'clock in the morning to smoke weed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
You got cool neighbors.
What was the other shit? But Andrew Schultz had a really funny joke.
I haven't seen his roast yet.
I didn't watch that one.
I haven't seen any of the roasts. I always see this just the clips that Oscar sent me.
I felt bad. Like, nobody was going after Sam J because I guess nobody knew who Sam J was. And then Sam J did pretty good.
She did. Yeah, it had a good set.
Tony Hinchcliffe did amazing.
Yeah, I saw the Rodney King, Martin Luther King, Burger King shit.
Yeah.
But the Schultz joke, it's not part of the roast. But he talked about, you know, they have pyramids in Africa, and that's like one of the wonders of the world is how they built it. He goes, y'all know there are pyramids in Mexico. Nobody questions who built that.
Nice.
I didn't know there were pyramids in Mexico.
Yeah, I guess.
Really?
And then they had he said Mexicans are taking their jobs. And he goes, if you're losing a job to a Mexican, is that really a job you want?
Yeah.
He goes, and how do you take a job? Do they just go into someone's kitchen in the back?
Yeah.
Be like, hey, put the fucking dishes down. We're going to wash this shit now cheaper, too.
Nah. But yeah, like, I mean, I watch Rogan depending on who the guest is. Like, I watched the Derek Poston episode that he
Who?
just came out. Derek Poston?
Yeah, Hassan. He does a pod with Hassan. Right?
Hassan Minaj?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahmad, or
Who's going to be here coming up that I was like really excited for? Mo Ammer.
Yeah, Mo Amir.
Dude, he's going to be at LOL.
nice.
That's going to be a fucking sick one. $20 Tanvir opens. $20. Who wants some of this action?
Man.
I'll do 10 and 10 if you want.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Him or Regis.
I think he worked with him already. And Steph Toble was coming. I wanted to ask to work with her, but I'm also going to Hot Water Music on Saturday.
Who's there?
I don't want to give up those things. I don't want to give up those tickets.
Who are you going to see?
It's Quicksand and Hot Water Music on Saturday.
Oh, that's the band name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you going by yourself?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah. I always go by myself.
Just be with like-minded people?
Just me and my drink.
But are you going to talk to people?
I talk to people if I get like loosened up.
I feel like you always
Yeah.
run into someone too.
I always want like run into somebody, but it's always like because my hearing's really bad. I don't like. I forget who it was who was talking to me. When people whisper at me at the comedy club,
Yeah.
I'll just be like, yeah.
Or I see you do the thing where you go,
I'll get like real close because my hearing's really fucking bad. So I can't have a conversation in a loud place anyway. So if I catch them outside between the bands, like I'll probably chit chat with them and stuff. But I like to move around. I like to keep it like loose and stuff.
Not non-committal.
Non-committal.
Just
man.
to the group.
Yeah.
Got
man.
it.
Yeah.
Wanderer.
Do I want to stay in front? Do I want to stay in the back? Am I gonna just be chilling by the bar?
See, but shit like that, what he just said, that's why I like being by myself.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go to the bar. There's none of that. I want to go to the bar, so I'm going to go to the bar.
Yeah.
You have nobody to worry about, nothing to take in. It's all you.
Yeah.
I showed the lady in my life right now, the Patrice, we want to be alone, but not by ourselves bit. Just so she knows.
Yeah, It's funny how you like drop these little hints and stuff. Like, I get this. I dig this type of thing.
The girl that came by last night, she was I'm not gonna say anything like that. She was like, don't fuck with me. She goes, like, a dude cheated on me and I fucked his car up that he like loved.
Ooh, I have a story. Now that you
No,
just
and
said
I was like, I'm talking to her, and I'm like, I feel like you're talking to me. Like, I understand you're talking, but I feel like you're giving me a message more.
Yeah,
she
for sure.
Scottied you and you didn't like it.
No, and she goes, yeah. I was like, all right, cool.
Do you like that? Like, I mean, like the fact that she has potential to fuck your shit up. And
Yeah.
you're just like,
that's fucking dope, dude.
you like
her.
that.
Fuck yeah.
You
I
like to be
that.
scared a little
Dude,
bit.
I want to, if I get into a fight, I want to know it's 2-on-1 at all times.
No, but like with her.
Hey, that's part of the risk. That she's always got my back.
Yeah, but you're not looking for somebody to have your back in a fight. You're looking for somebody who's not going to fuck your shit up if y'all get into a fight with each other.
Bro, what is she going to fuck up? My
it's
bong?
it's the principle of it. If she does, you'll get upset.
I would be very upset.
Right? Right.
That was my baby.
Yeah, I met a girl like that one time. I was living in Houston. She came over.
Of course.
And she was like, you know, I threw a brick through my last boyfriend's window for cheating on me and stuff. And I was like, I was like, all right, well.
You better be Jakey extra condoms.
I'm scared. I know. I was scared and I did not like it. So it's funny that you like it. Because I'm just like, nope, I'm out.
I don't play that fucking
No,
game.
yeah.
I had one girlfriend throw my clothes out of the window,
Like on the street?
like on the window.
Oh.
And she wanted to do this, like go back and forth, like no, fight for me. And I was like, nah, bitch, that's it.
Oh, no, don't get it twisted. There's a line.
I don't deal with stupid. Like
There's
I
a
don't
line.
deal with that shit.
But you know, once you cross it, then I'm out.
No, but like the fact,
Like, pull a gun on me. Like,
had
no
I-
bullets, obviously. But like,
had
that'd be hot.
had I known that that's a play of hers to
Yeah.
throw shit out the window, I wouldn't have even like kept going with it. Once I knew that that's in her arsenal, I was like, you were not.
Is
the
that
one for
hereditary?
me. Hereditary? I
Yeah.
don't know. Why?
Do you think like her mom or dad was like that?
It's learned behavior.
It's a learned behavior. I don't know. I think she just saw it in a movie and go like, I'm gonna be that dramatic.
It was passion.
But yeah,
She was watching West Side Story, just getting motivated.
because like she then she was like mad, and when I started like packing my shit to leave, she's like, "What? You're just gonna go?
Yeah,
You're just gonna give up on this?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, I don't like you. Like that's ugly. I don't like that type of fucking behavior."
It was a violent cry for help.
But the fact that like, because you know, there's some girls that like push you away, and then when you go away, they're like, fight for me type of stuff. What's fucked up is like, I'm kind of like that too. But not like, not breaking anybody's shit, but I'll just be like, I'll say stuff because I want you like to rebuttal. Not just like, well, fuck this. I was like, nah, man, let's volley, keep this ball in the air and shit. But when it comes like to damage,
He's over here verbal fucking tennis match.
yeah, I'm all about the verbal, dude. Like, let's go back and forth. Let's talk it out. You know, let's do the politics and all that shit. But when you come to damaging property or clothes or even threatening to like slash my tires, I don't play that shit.
Threatening to slash the tires hot.
No, it's fucking
yeah.
not, dude. That's so funny, dude. Like we're yin and yang. We're complete opposites, dude.
Dude, I like them toxic.
Nah,
Keep
dude.
you uppy. Yeah, no, dude. Dude, and it's so funny too because
You don't get caught slipping. You're always on your toes. I like that.
No, man, you don't want to be always on your
Dude,
toes.
you
all
gotta
the
be on your
time.
toes.
It's
No,
funny. It's funny
man.
that you said that. Like you're kind of the same way. You recognize your behavior
Yeah, but yeah, to a point.
to a degree.
Like I'm verbally back and forth. I'm
Yeah,
all
yeah.
let's argue.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
argue all night, dude.
Yeah.
I like that shit. And the more that you argue with me, the more I know like you fucking give a fuck. You know what I mean? But when you start going to damage immediately, like, use your words, bro. You know, like...
So you're like you're down for this shit till it gets too far.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Me too.
Don't break,
it's just my too far is a little bit more than your too
yeah,
far.
our limits are like, our lines are fucking far.
lines
Put
in
a
the
fucking knife on
sands.
me in my sleep. Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
nah, dude.
I mean, don't do nothing, but fuck yeah.
You want to wake? You want to wake up like good
Henry Hill, dog. Fuck.
Hill.
Nah.
Pull the trigger, hot shot.
Karen.
Yeah.
Gun down, Karen.
Aaron.
That dude was chill as fuck to wake up with a fucking barrel in your fucking face.
I don't think he had a chance.
I would like a fucking spider was on my face and shit.
Dude, no, it's funny because like I'm confrontational. I was weird. I was talking to my old lady about this.
Literally, old
She was like,
lady.
I don't want to ever like have fights in public, and I'm like, all
Yeah.
good. I'm not that type.
I
I'm
don't
like,
fight in public
I'm not
either.
gonna do that.
I don't do that either.
I'm not gonna cause a fight with you at dinner because I've dated girls who like their body language, like it's written all over them that we're not having a good fucking time, and I'm like, this is so embarrassing right now, dude. And I'm like, I'm not
Stop
gonna
taking
do
him
that.
to your lunch break at Sonic.
Shakes are half price. Get the fuck out.
Hey, between
Yeah.
us, friends and family.
So yeah, I'm not. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that? What were we talking about?
That you're not
learned behavior. Yeah.
fighting in public.
Yeah, not fighting in public. But it's like you said that it's funny that you like to like you notice the behavior, you recognize the behavior.
I
and
like the
you
fight
do.
for me aspect of it, but not
Yeah.
like when it comes to like damaging property and
yeah.
stuff like
He
that.
just has
yeah.
a line. That's
Yeah.
a little bit before mine.
Yeah.
Y'all's line is like the fucking DMZ of like North and South Korea, dude. Y'all are like polar opposites.
Yeah.
But
I like, bro. I need havoc.
Really?
no.
I don't like drama, but I need havoc.
What that, you can't have havoc without drama.
Can't have one without the other.
You can't have one without the other. How do you get to havoc without the drama?
Oh, you just don't address it and let it just fester,
Nah,
and then let Vesuvius erupt.
nah, man.
You have to.
Scotty Puppet
Puppet
Masters.
He strikes again.
That's so funny you said that because this weekend I was at the park with my son and this little kid comes up. It's just me and him playing basketball. He's got his own little ball. I got my regular ball. We're shooting hoops, whatever. Fucking mom pulls up with her son, like 3 years old. He's like half the size of my kid. He comes up to him immediately and like, I want your ball. And he looks at me. He's like, and I'm like, dude, be nice. Like, just share. He's like, fine. But
Wait,
he's like,
real quick, it's your baby mom's other son.
no.
Oh, just the kid.
Just the random girl and her kid comes up
Okay.
to me and my kid.
So why
and
don't you
like,
tell her to fuck off?
so because like the kid comes running up and he's all cute and little innocent. He's like, oh, I want the ball. He's got his own ball, but he's like, I want to play with your ball. And
Oh,
and my
yeah.
son's like, and I'm like, dude, just be nice, just play with him. And so like I make him do that, and then like the mom starts talking to me, and I'm just like,
What's she sitting on?
like I don't want like I'm just like, dude, because now I'm like, I'm not being the most friendly. I'm just like, she's asking me all kind of personal questions like, where do you work? What do you do?
Next time, what?
Where do you live? Yeah.
Why?
And I'm just like, all right, I kind of recognize your behavior, kid, because I'm having resistance towards her.
Yeah.
And I can tell like why you're having resistance toward this little kid, even though I'm telling you to be
Yeah.
nice and share.
He's
but I'm
gonna-
not doing the same fucking thing when no fucking stranger
Your
comes up
son's
to
just
me.
like, hey, chair.
yeah. Talk to her about that. I was just like, oh.
Have you ever, like, I guess, have you ever used your kid to pick up women?
No.
Can I?
But, like, it seems like she was using her kid to pick you up.
Exactly.
What was she sitting on?
She was big daddying me for sure.
Was she hot?
She was from the Philippines. Turns out
The Mexicans of the Asia.
her name was Darlene. She was from the Philippines.
Philippines.
She had a husband. She met her husband while in the Philippines and him in America online dating. This was like a 90-day fiance type
Dude,
shit. He went over there, visaed her back here, and now they got 4 children together. They've been together
How
for
thick was the
5
accent?
years. It was normal. I'm like, what's happening right now?
Dude, the wife and I are so addicted to 90 Day Fiance.
It was a whole 90 Day Fiance
I'm
situation.
loving that shit.
I'm like,
it's
what the
so
fuck?
garbage that I'm watching. I'm watching the 90 Day Fiance, the Diaries, the Happily Ever After 90 Day Fiance
Dude.
shit. It's so stupid. Like, we're just there.
No, it's funny. It's great to watch and make fun of. It's dope. I fucking love 90
It's so
90 Day
it's
Fiance.
so wild.
Yeah.
Cause like I walk in and she's watching stuff. I was like, "What the hell are you watching?" And then I start seeing.
When
I was
you
like,
watch it. Yeah, she told me that they met. They've been together. She came up to me. Her introduction line was like, "Oh, he wants to play basketball. Just nobody at home plays basketball, knows how to teach him." So I'm like over here teaching the other kid like, "Hey, dribble like that."
Step
And I'm
up,
just
Jake.
Like,
Step up, Jake.
It's like she's asking me about like my relationship with the mom. I'm like, "Where's your husband at, lady? What the fuck?"
"That's wild." Maybe she still needs a visa. Maybe she's trying to get
Weird.
you.
I know.
How many times you told her you had a girlfriend? You had a woman friend. You don't have a girlfriend.
Old lady. It's true meaning.
You're an old lady.
Does she watch this? Does she know about this?
She does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she on socials? What's her name?
She's fine. She'll watch this.
Does she have a good sense of humor?
Get with the program. Yeah.
That's cool.
Dude, she was a fucking derby girl.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
You think derby girls have good sense of humor? Like, you think that goes hand in hand?
Yeah. If you're a derby girl, fuck yeah. You gotta have a screw loose or two.
Hulk Hogan was in roller derby.
He started it, I heard. He invented roller derby.
Invented it.
He skated 400 laps.
In 2 days. 2 minutes.
Nah, man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, 90 Day Fiance.
90 Day Fiance.
I've never seen it.
It's fucking good,
You
dude.
need to. It's
I'm
hilarious.
too busy watching good shit like porn.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I heard a reel, and it's a dark joke. So if you want to save this, if you want to edit it, you can edit it. It was, what kind of punch do you throw to knock out 26 kids?
What?
A Sandy Hook.
Nice.
That was a reel, not mine. Thought it was hilarious. Had to share.
I didn't see it coming, so that's good.
I did not see that coming. I was like, what? This is a math joke? Oh, shit. I'm not good at math, dude.
I thought of like Hawaiian Punch, like, Jonestown him or whatever. Like, give them all.
Yeah,
Or
Kool-Aid,
something.
Hawaiian
I was like,
Punch.
My homegirl T-Pain came over,
I was thinking of liquids.
and she was talking to Jake. And
Yeah.
T-Pain knows me when I was like real Scotty shenanigans.
T-Pain?
It's a girl, but I call her name's Tashana. But I call her T-Pain.
Her name doesn't even start with a T?
Tashana.
Oh, I thought
yeah.
it was Dishana.
German?
All right.
Australian. And I was such a dick. Whenever we'd have potlucks when I worked at Chase, I would send a mass email and grade people
Yeah.
by what I felt they deserve. And she goes, "And you know what this motherfucker always brought? Hawaiian Punch." That was my go-to move, bro. It's so good. All right.
That's why you almost got diabetes.
Yep. That's exactly why.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I was at HEB today and I saw Serpico running. You see him running across the parking lot?
That was a mom butt like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it from there, Pat.
yeah,
but
yeah.
You saw the mom butt?
Yeah, I saw the run.
I'm zooming in over there. He's right here. He's like stopping a guy in the parking lot with a full cart of groceries
Stole?
that he stole.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm like on one side of the parking lot. I see a cop running. So I'm like nosy. I'm recording it. And he literally he's like talking on his walkie-talkie.
We got a
like,
613.
he walks up to the cart. He grabs the cart and he's like having dialogue with the guy or whatever. The guy gets in his car, leaves. I see the cop like taking pictures and whatever. Cop starts walking like his way back towards my side. I roll my window down. I'm like, what was his excuse? He was like, he said he didn't steal it. He paid for it. Asked him to show him the receipt. He couldn't produce a copy of it or something like that.
Bro, you don't have to show a receipt.
I don't
Yeah.
believe in receipts. I'm trying
Bro,
to
you
minimize
go
my carbon
fuck
footprint.
yourself, dude.
Yeah. So
Take this shit then.
he was like, happens all the time. I'm just like, damn.
How much was in there? Do you think?
It was a full cart. Like
Yeah,
it was
no bags. It wasn't bagged up or nothing. No stickers.
I don't know. That was a good one. Right. What have you ever been like caught stealing?
Bro, I used to fight people that would steal at Walmart.
What?
I was loss prevention. I worked in the photo lab, but they were man down on loss prevention.
Williams?
Dog.
You were Robin Williams 1 hour photoing it.
I was knocking him out in like under. I was way better than that dead fuck. I remember, bro, we used to beat the fuck out. I worked at the one on 1604 by Rolling Oaks Mall, and that was my fort, and I held it down. I remember. Here's why I quit. We used to beat the fuck out of them because we just jump them.
Which is illegal though. Like you're not supposed to touch.
Leave
them.
the store.
Oh, if they leave the store.
Yeah, hey,
If they leave the store.
don't chase them. Don't follow them. But
In the
that
store?
breezeway,
Yeah.
I'm fucking Lawrence Taylor, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking. Bro, cover two. Like, bro, I'm so fucking ready to go. But we beat up a retarded kid. I remember that. But he was trying to steal like a 55-inch TV. And then I remember I grabbed him by the legs. Dude tackled him, and we had him. And this fucking this mongoloid kept trying to fucking bite. Stops, puts up the fight, whatever. And then we take him to the loss prevention area, like the little room. And he was like, hey, man, do you have anything on you that you want to get rid of? The cops are already coming. And he pulled out like a double-edged blade, which was dope. The guy let me keep it. I gave it to my dad.
Yeah.
I'll show you it. But I guess he went to jail. And then when he got out, he was like...
He's carving your names on the wall.
yeah. Dude, when he got out, he was like... He left a voicemail on the loss prevention line.
Oh.
It was like, yo, just so you know, like I was the dude that y'all just arrested. Fuck y'all. I'm with this gang. Don't worry, we'll be seeing you soon or some shit.
Yeah.
And then the loss prevention guys called me and was like, hey, Scott, that was like a really funny voicemail. But like all the managers can hear it. I was like, part of it was like, damn, dude, I sound like that to him. Like
yeah.
special. I was like, yeah, that wasn't me, bro, but I quit. I was like, yo, I'm done. And that was my career, my 11th month career at loss prevention. Bro, I got blown so much at that job, I think because we would beat up people.
Yeah.
They would treat us like rock stars.
Bunch of dudes.
I'm getting discounts on everything, dog.
Getting blown by dudes. What the fuck is going on?
You
Nah,
don't
that was
have
my
to be
best.
this way, man. It don't have to be this way.
Bro, I averaged one a month for 10 months.
One a month. One a month for 10 months?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
I mean, that's pretty good numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no Wilt. I'm no Wilt Chamberlain, but that was good numbers back then.
Oh, but these are other employees?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like, hey, if you, I'll let you go. I thought you were bargaining with people that try to
No.
steal shit.
No. They would just be like, Scott, just fucking tackle.
Oh, okay. I thought, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Because I thought, like, yeah, hey, I'll call the cops, or,
I see those videos.
How many days do y'all think y'all could last in jail?
I know in juvie I can last 21.
But this is jail.
Forever. I'll be all right.
Prison. You think you could do life in prison?
No. I mean, I could do a while, though. I think if I get life, though, I would never do life. I would find a way to go.
yeah,
Like, I'm not doing that.
yeah.
I will, and I don't mean escape. Like, I will find a way to go, dude.
You're not gonna fucking spoon the tunnel?
Dude, I'm like, yeah, fucking.
What's that movie?
Andy left that day.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Shawshank.
Yeah.
Shawshank it?
I don't know, 5 years?
Do you think you could 5 years? That's the most?
Tops.
5
years max.
The older I get, the less time I'm doing.
that you want to do.
See that's so different than me, man. Like if I was 20, I was like, oh, I would never want to, and now I'm just like, 5 years, man.
Nah. Like at
3
20,
hots in a cot?
at 20, I was like, 40 years, that's nothing. I'll be out at 50, whatever, parole.
Got no stresses, got to read a lot of books. What I hate is when like people get out of jail, like,
Oh, reformed, rehabilitated?
and like open up a business because they had all this time to like study and like fucking like that's all they did was work out and read and like whatever. Everything was taken care of. There's like no stress. I mean, yeah, it sucks to be on the inside for sure, But I was just like,
You ain't
damn,
gotta pay
dude,
taxes.
you gotta
You
pay
got rent.
You
taxes.
gotta pay bills.
It's like,
You just gotta fight the guy on the top cot.
yeah, it's like when you ever seen Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
So when they do
love
that
it.
timeout, that's all it is. It's a timeout. The world stands still.
He said they just Zach Morris.
They just Zach Morris. They just time out. World stands still. I get smarter. I come back in 5 years.
Everyone's
Hopefully-
the same but me.
Yeah, hopefully. Where you been? I've been on the road. I can tell people I've been on the road and shit that buy it. I have people like update my Instagram, just like, hey, just
Until they Google your name.
nah. I mean, don't Google. Well, they can't Google my name. I don't go by that name. Nah, I think 5
Pat Spider Christopher.
5 years. I come out fucking top, bro.
Would you get tattoos? Would you get more tattoos?
I would
you
work
get
out.
gel
I
tattoos?
would work out for sure, and I would read for sure.
I don't think, dude. I don't think you're. It's not a buffet of fun shit. You're like, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
You would work out if you were in prison.
What
Yeah.
else are you gonna do?
What else am I gonna do? And I would read if I was in prison. What else am I gonna do? I
You
think
know how much Cheetos are
you actually you're
inside?
fucking, you're making it look like good, actually, dude. People will look down on me for eating ramen every day. You know?
Over there, you're a celebrity.
Oh, dude, would you get into spreads? You ever seen those videos?
Oh, yeah.
They make the spreads. Oh, they look so gross. When they make their prison spreads,
Do
they
you
crush
think-
up their. Oh god, they start putting pickles and like.
Oh, well, they be
mayonnaise
wilding
and-
out.
I'm just like,
they be making
that's
some cool ass shit.
So gross.
I remember Andy Roy. Do you know Andy Roy? Andy Roy was, used to be a skater, and he's been to prison so much. But he showed him how to make like I think he made like a prison spread. It was like sweet and sour pork, and then I remember he ate it at the end. He was like, the producer's like, "How does it taste?" He goes, "Fucking disgusting."
Yeah.
That I think would be the worst part of prison is the food.
I mean, I wouldn't. I get sober. I wouldn't drink the hooch.
You think?
I wouldn't trade for cigarettes.
Because you got to sell ass.
I'm not doing that.
You would still be smoking cigarettes?
Nah, I'm saying
No?
I'd quit drinking. I'd quit smoking.
What?
Yeah.
We need to put you in prison, dude.
That's what I'm saying. it would work.
Have you
for
been
me.
listening this whole time?
It would work for me, dude. 5 years. Like I was like 5 years.
Pat, what does that say?
Being out on the yard.
Relax drinking. But yeah, I have no desire to try the fruit fermented hooch.
People, I've
I
heard
have to try it.
I wouldn't do like
Oh,
any
no,
of
no, no.
those.
And I would do heroin for sure.
No.
one of my old friends told me that he was in like Wilson County for like a few months, not a few months, few days, or Bear County. I forget which one. But he said people in there were smoking orange peels because it got them high or something.
Yeah,
or
dude.
banana peels or something.
Birthday candles.
I feel like you would reserve. Nice.
I wanted to try that one today, man. Like, man, 5th grade's hard, man. You ever just sit back and just chill with a birthday candle? But I was, I don't know. I punked out on trying new shit today.
I feel like you would resort to like getting high, different
Oh, yeah.
ways of getting high. If you
I'm not
were in
gonna not
prison.
get high.
Yeah.
Prison.
But like obviously, like I would have to wait for me to have a talent.
I'm sure
Like-
you got it in you.
I don't.
sure you got it
I
in
don't.
you.
But like something that could
Dog, it's only been those 6 weeks.
something that could buy me some credit.
Ain't no darts in prison. Oh, butt darts in prison.
But,
And you got a bullseye.
yeah.
Dude, I've been drinking. All right, so I had to relax drinking. I've been drinking a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I've been drinking way too much.
Yeah.
Like I'm throwing out trash every day.
Is it because you're working a lot more now?
No, it's because people are coming over and we're having fun.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of chicken.
That's a lot of chickens. a lot of money. Chickens, money. That's my go-to meal. To cook for bitches.
Yeah.
I know someone's coming over. I know a girl's coming over when I see the thawed
Yeah, let's see
chicken.
some defrosted.
What?
He's got a
Because
pan of chicken.
he'll come by and he'll just see like some chicken. He's like, "Oh, you got a bitch coming over?"
He's got a pan of chicken sitting on the stove.
Yo, I'll cook it for you, man. My shit's dope as fuck, though. It don't matter. Whatever.
Nah.
Oh, I wonder who's the best cook. Y'all cook?
Ah, fuck.
I'm not
You
good
want
at
to go
cooking.
toe to toe with the champ?
I'm not good at cooking.
You?
Cook. I can
You?
give you a run for your money.
I wouldn't be surprised if you're a good cook.
I'm a great cook.
Yeah.
Your parents still together? You
Love
had
me.
a lot of good home cooked meals.
Yeah, dog.
You learn a thing or two.
Yeah, I know about way around a little kitchen.
Look at you.
I've worked enough dishwashing jobs. I've witnessed some professionals at work.
But I see you put on an apron and all this shit.
Kiss the chef all gay and shit.
It has a lace on it.
Kiss the chef and has an arrow pointing down.
Yeah.
I see you have an assholes live forever.
What is it like, legend cook? Like,
Yeah.
Relax drinking is nice. It's a thing though.
no, I need to
Oh,
relax
yeah.
on drinking.
Oh, you need to chill on drinking.
Yeah, dude, we were drinking a lot. Bro, we drink a 12-pack each.
Oh yeah. I drank 9. You drank, I think, all of it. I think you drank 12.
Yeah, I don't drink and drive, so I pretty much I think that's why we stay at the place we're at because we have bars.
Oh, everything
nearby.
around on foot.
Walking.
Everything's on foot and stuff, but it's so expensive, dude. Like just a night out with me and the wife was like $80-$90.
Yeah.
Just the two
Okay,
of us.
but
Is that because
all right,
you're tipping too?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Obviously.
But all right, you don't have wifey with you. How much is it? Is it 45, 50?
50, 60. Yeah.
If I'm solo dolo, I'll be cheap as fuck.
I mean, he's smart. He'll carry fucking shit in the chamber.
Yeah, I don't carry it with me.
But you should.
I should, but then I'll drink it. Like I can't have a bar in my house.
No, I'm saying get like a little fifth.
Yeah, maybe.
Drink that over the night, and then all right, now it's 12 o'clock. 12:30, and let's go to the bar for an hour and come back.
Yeah, that does sound good. But I thought that topic was like drinking to relax.
enjoy. Yeah.
No, I need to relax on drinking because like it's not even me getting drunk. It's just,
Don't
bro,
be a bitch, dude. Just fucking
bro. I
drink.
got drunk. I got drunk Friday at
Yeah.
Kim's. Bro, I'm trying to fucking street race
Yeah.
in my Jetta.
Well,
Bro.
yeah, don't drink and drive. How about relaxing on drinking and driving?
Yeah, Paul Walker.
Nah, that's fun. It's just dumb shit that I do. I steal shit when I'm drunk. I love to steal.
Yeah.
Convenience store scores.
I've had a lot of those. Bro, one time I stole bottles from the bar on my birthday party.
Yeah.
And I remember I stole one bottle, and there were dog shit bottles. Like,
Alcohol's alcohol. What are you talking about?
no, it wasn't. It was like, what's the Aunt Jemima lady bottle? But it's not syrup.
I don't know.
I don't think it's Kahlua, maybe.
There's no Aunt Jemima on there.
It's an Aunt Jemima looking lady.
There's no lady. It's just a brown bottle.
All right, then it's not that, but it's one that looked like Aunt Jemima.
Well, okay.
I stole
It's
that.
just a liqueur. It's not even liquor.
Yeah, I stole the wrong shit, bro.
Liqueur.
And then I was like, Oscar, go outside. And Oscar came outside. And I was like, dude, look what I just jacked.
Yeah.
He's like, you fucking idiot. You're going to go to jail. I was like, I'm not done. And he was like, I'm in. And then we stole another bottle of bullshit.
Yeah.
That wasn't even good. Once I was telling him, fucking one time I stole a tip jar.
See, that's a fucking dick move.
No, I made it right, I think.
Hey, someone stole your jar, man. Let's find him.
I stole, dude, I stole
He took
bathroom
some money
money.
out. He's like, here, man. Take
No,
some.
all right, that's how I paid it back. I went back the next day. I bought a beer and left a $40 tip, which is way more than what was in the tip jar.
So you just did it for the action. You didn't do it for the money.
Did it for the thrill.
Yeah, the
did it
thrills
for
and the
the
kills,
thrills.
bro.
What the
Yeah.
guilty
The thrills,
conscience.
the chills.
The guilty conscious kills.
Bro, and I didn't even remember taking it. It was I was looking for something in my car, and then I heard. I was like, "What the fuck
You
is
didn't
that?"
remember doing it, man.
No.
You did it on autopilot. That's wild, dude.
I used to steal street signs a lot.
I would do construction lights. The blinking lights and shit.
We stole a street sign. Floresville.
What else? I mean,
That's nice.
bro, but I don't know what it is that makes me like feel ballsy about.
I think it's just a lack of giving a fuck.
But
Like you're full of that.
are we gonna juice up with some steroids and not giving a fuck?
No, I think that's what it is. I don't think like you're an asshole. I don't think like you're like fucking like you're looking for a heist or something.
No, well,
You just don't have that give a fuck in you.
I'm gonna grow up one day.
I'm not saying it's bad.
It's not good.
I didn't say it was good, but I'm not saying it's bad. It's actually like not endearing, but it's like it's a good trait to have.
It's not good if I'm with my type of people.
Yeah.
Because scorched earth, burning the world down. Let's see
Yeah.
what happens.
It's charming.
if you're if you're inspired or influenced by the people, other people that don't give a fuck, the whole world's gonna fucking burn down.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I like
You're wrong with a bunch of heathens.
like that's why I'm afraid to loot.
Yeah. Because you'll just go off.
Yeah, like
Surprised you haven't done that.
woo, like just the fucking war sirens in my head. Like,
Yeah, dude.
hey Scott, this little it's gonna pop
It's
up
like
right
a
here.
dog getting excited for a walk.
Hey Scott, hey Scott.
And nothing you
It's
need.
open.
Yeah, nothing you
open.
need either. You'll just
Don't give a fuck.
You're just happy. Like, look at all the shit I got.
I
It's
got a
not-
canoe with this.
Yeah, dude. Fucking yeah.
I got a barbecue scrub brush. Like that's it.
Yeah, dude. A fucking life
bass
vest and
guitar.
shit that don't fit. You know, like
Dude, when I was doing the breaking and enterings, I stole a bass guitar. I took that to a pawn shop. $35 for that piece of
$35.
shit.
yeah, you would have been pissed off if it was yours. You're just like, oh, that's a good deal, man. $35, whatever. I'll take it.
I had some moral shit today. Homegirl that came over, she thought she lost a ring here. And part of me was like,
That's a trap.
It's on your cock.
to come over again?
Yeah.
What the fuck's the matter
I
with
thought
you?
you said oral.
Hey,
But then
hey,
you said
hey.
you said moral.
The fuck's this guy?
You had Prince Albert. All right.
I remember the wrestler. I was like,
Oh, you had some moral shit.
yeah, like, do I pawn it or do I give it back?
You found it?
Oh, she.
It would be on camera if I found it. I'd be wearing it and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she found it in her car.
Oh, okay. But she let. Oh, I left it there. Can I go check?
No. I was like, I'll look for it when I get home. I think she's coming over tomorrow for the Knicks game.
You buy chicken?
All right, well, tomorrow. Either that or I might buy some, I don't know, I might do some Wagyu burger.
That's bolognese.
That's funny.
These hoes love Scott's cooking, bruh. All right,
Dog,
this is a wild thing to say, my bad.
I was trying to get into like the Kendrick Drake beef because
Ah.
somebody actually like posted like the timeline.
Yeah.
Because I knew what was going on, but I didn't know like where to start, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm over it." So somebody did the timeline, but I got turned off by the one that they did the AI Tupac and Snoop track.
That was Drake.
What the fuck is that about?
Drake was being Drake.
That was like so stupid.
Pretty gay.
So I got turned off by it. Also, I don't know anything about like their personal life, so I didn't know what was a shot and what like. Apparently, when you get further in it, like they start talking about families and shit. No, I'm good. But I fucking got pissed off. I was talking to my therapist Monday, and I was just going through like.
You were talking about the Drake and Kendrick?
No, no. I was talking about comedy and how people were pissing me off about comedy and shit. Like,
so
dude,
funny.
people give me so much shit. Like, they're like, "Oh, you're a gatekeeper. You get off on being a gatekeeper," because like, and that's why I'm done booking shows. I got Hot Damn and at the station, and that's it. I'm no longer doing Dark Show at Upstage. I'm no longer doing any type of unless you pay me. But yeah, I'm starting producing shows because like people bitch about who I book, how I fucking do that shit, and I'm just like, nah. I was like, no, like
That's just.
you do your own shit. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And like we do treat the station a certain way because one, people have to come and deal with downtown shit. They got to deal with parking, traffic, all that shit. So yeah, of course, the people that we want on the shows are of a certain caliber. That's it. That's all we're saying. Like,
I think people just don't realize when they're bitching in the moment, like how, like you should just shut the fuck
How much
up.
of a dick lick they sound like?
Yeah.
they just so fucking negative about
and
it.
It's just negative energy.
It's just negative energy. Like, oh, you're a fucking gatekeeper.
How do I
Like,
get on Fantastic Damage?
I'm not doing fantastic.
No, but how do I get on? Like, do I go to you or are you just gonna come to me?
If I-
Not me
if-
as me, but me.
If I see you, if I see like that you're doing good, you're doing mics, you're fucking funny, you have it in you, we could have go back and forth. That's how I book people. People on shows, people like with the Hot Damn that I do. It's like if I see you do like fucking good shit, like I want to have a good show. I'm not gonna book just like, oh, I thought it was fucking full. But yeah, somebody came at me like giving me a fucking hard time about like not booking enough females or being a gatekeeper, getting off on being a gatekeeper. I was like, dude, like when I go to Austin, it's nobody gives a fuck about me. Like those rooms are tough. Everybody's in their own little clique.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go like, hey guys, be nice. Let's like welcome me. You know, make it easier for me to fucking be here. Like, nobody fucking understands that I have to deal with the same shit that they think they're going through. But I'm not going to get mad at anybody or call Austin people gatekeepers. They just don't know who I am. So I got to start from the fucking bottom with
It's
all
also a
that
bigger
shit.
pond.
And so
Way bigger pond.
I'm talking, yeah. And they're so young, dude. Austin is so young. I need to get out there more, man.
Who's bitching at you? Name names.
You first, bitch. You first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was before the pod, though.
Oh.
So I'm going off. I'm doing all this stuff, and he's like, "Man, this sounds a lot like the Kendrick Drake beef." I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like, how are you gonna talk to me about this shit?"
Your therapist said that
Yeah,
to you?
yeah.
That's.
So did you listen to Euphoria? Like, were you asking questions?
I
No.
would be like, hey, fuck,
Fix me.
check in. You're over here. You're literally gonna bring up a pop culture
What if you
reference?
started quoting, "Does your fingering a minor?"
Yeah, dude.
I was like, "Man, I don't know anything about that stuff." He was like, "Well, one talks about like how much money they have, and one talks about like
He breaks
how
it
much
down to you?
He cares about the actual craft. Like apparently, Kendrick is like, yeah, you have all the flashy shit because you do what other people want or expect from you.
Clown shoes.
But I'm doing
It's
the
bars.
craft.
RNS.
Bars.
I'm doing the work and I'm doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, you're kind of like Kendrick. I was like, well, thank you. But I was like,
You said it, not me.
I was like, dog, what? I was about to get pissed off because I was on a roll and he's like, yeah, this is like the Kendrick Drake stuff. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Dude,
But
you get mad at therapy.
How old is your therapist?
he was a little bit older than me. He was like 2 or 3 years older than me.
Wow.
Maybe 5 years older than me.
Trying to stay hip.
Well,
Did
he was, he had a black stepdad.
Boo.
So did
Of
Drake.
course it was a step. He probably abandoned his own. Am I right? Go ahead.
But he didn't put that because like he's Hispanic, but he didn't put like raised by a black stepdad.
My dad, Jamal.
I think it's good for hip hop. I don't.
He's the one that actually turned me on to J. Cole. He's like, you should listen to 1985.
Who's this
1985 is the shit.
Yeah, dude.
1985.
Because
Right.
yeah, because then I was bitching about like all these new comics like not like fucking like working at it and all stuff. He's like, you should really listen to 1985.
Bro, that's crazy. He's able to like tap into some shit
Everybody
like that,
acting like
dude.
new.
Oh yeah.
These
He's like
days.
we don't bond on that because I'm not into hip hop like that deep. Like I know of these people, but I don't know their work.
No, like the crazy part to me is like, don't take this the wrong way. You're bitching about comedy,
Yeah.
but he's able to like, he has no idea what that is.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows people maybe.
Yeah.
But he's able to like tap into it in a way that y'all can both like meet in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, that's his job, I guess, right?
In 5 years, you're gonna be on loving hip hop.
I would
But yeah,
love to.
he always tries to break it down in like that sort of sense because he's trying to do like take yourself out of this situation, put yourself in this situation. Like this is
Perspective.
I'm taking this for
perspective.
free therapy.
Yes, Pat. Please continue.
yeah.
I'm using this as free therapy, dude.
But at first I was
Here,
getting pissed off. I
Write,
was like,
write your notes.
Hey, do me a favor. Next week, can you bring up this issue?
I record my session. I'll play it back for you. I'll put it on the pod.
You record it?
Yeah, I record my sessions.
Is he cool with that?
Yeah, he knows. Because sometimes like I'm not like he'll reference
Is
like
it like listening to a set? You go back?
I don't.
Or is it like you'd like go back to gain the knowledge he's talking about?
I don't always go back, but sometimes he'll mention a book or a movie
Okay.
or stuff like that. So I'll go like, "What was that again?" Or "What did he say?" Or he'll say something,
Reference.
and I'm just like, so there's a lot of times where he's talking to me, and I start daydreaming,
Ooh.
and I'm thinking about
Just
something
throwing away
else,
money.
and that's why I record it,
Yeah.
so I could go back and listen.
That makes sense.
I was like, "Where? I didn't remember this," but
Y'all are doing the same thing. He's just like, I can't wait to bring up Drake and fucking Kendrick in his mind.
maybe,
like,
maybe,
You think he likes J. Cole? I think he likes J. Cole.
but because like maybe he's just like, I'm hip, I'm cool, you know, like, and it's just like, but I mean, it was kind of cool that he like broke it down like that, but
What's for lunch?
yeah.
I got monologue.
I got mad at him once because he started yawning. Because like,
Oh, am I fucking boring you, homie?
That's a good one.
because our sessions are early, like 9 o'clock, whatever. And
Oh yeah.
so I saw him yawning. Well, before it used to be on Saturday. Now I have him on Monday. But either way, but I caught him yawning. And I was like, "Doc, you really need to stop yawning during my
Coffee,
sessions."
dickhead? Yeah.
I was like, "It's very." I'm like,
Get a fucking Red Bull, dude.
I'm pouring my heart out here, and then just see you fucking. I was like, dude, you really need to stop. And he's like, well, thank you for bringing that to my attention. And I was like, you know what? Thank you, because if it wasn't for you, I would have never said that to you. So you're making me
There he goes again. Love me.
Yeah.
Love me.
put myself,
Play tennis.
say what you want to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you have to say. Because it was wild to me. Like, I didn't get mad at him, but I was like, dog, when you yawn
got a little
while
confrontation?
Yeah, I was like, when you yawn when I'm talking to you, it really fucking hurts my feelings. And he goes like, wow, I didn't even think about that. And me, I was like,
You're the fucking therapist, bro.
I was like, man, I can't believe I said that. I would never say that to anybody.
You felt ballsy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But I did that thing to him too, where I was like, because I just went back. I took like 4 or 5 months off.
Oh, you went to the same homie?
Yeah, same homie. But I told him, I was like, I think we need to take a time out.
I remember this.
And
It's so hard.
I wanted him to say, nah, I don't think that's a good idea. But he's like, well, that's your decision. I wish you would have gave me more warning, but it's a good.
There's a little 2-week notice.
Yeah, it was a good.
But what are you supposed to do?
I don't know, man. I just thought like,
Is there like a protocol?
what's cool and it always starts with comedy. I'm always talking about comedy. And then I'll talk about other things, my other relationships, my family and stuff like that.
Is it because you're easier to talk about comedy and then it's like, oh, now we're just getting shit out?
Yeah, it helps me get the ball rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is a question. How was your first session like? Like, are you just like, what's up?
The
It's
first
like a
what?
blind date, huh?
I've been with him for like 3 years. What was weird is
It's very relationshipy.
it's very relationship-y. Very
Been with them for 3
relationship-y.
years.
See, but like, is he, I'm not in a weird way, is he in
he
a
the
relationship
one?
with you?
He's
Is he
seeing
the
other
one?
people.
No, he sees
He's
other
seeing
ones.
other people.
And what,
is.
and what pissed me off, he says, I'm talking to, I have another patient that
Oh, he brings up his exes.
say that they
No, his
comedy.
side piece.
apparently he has another comedian that he's seeing.
Who do you think? Who do you think? Let's
No,
get into it.
No idea.
Where's what part of the
But
city's that?
also in San Antonio, comedians are very loose. Fucking
Probably his
everybody's a,
homeboy Tyler,
everybody's a comedian.
Schmira.
Oh. Stupid.
But
That was a lot better than it gave me credit for.
But I did ask him because like right now I'm doing once a month, which is kind of tough, dude. Like this last month.
How long is it?
A little over an hour, depending.
Like an hour and a half or
just depending on if he has other. Like it's an hour. But-
minimum?
Yeah, but one time like it was raining hard outside. He was like, oh, we could just keep going. So we did like almost 2 hours one time.
No shit.
Damn.
Did he charge you?
No.
Y'all cuddled
Would that
him?
be a dick move if he did charge you?
No, I mean he got to make his money. I understand it. And right now, what sucks, I'm only doing once a month now because I don't have insurance. Well,
Yeah.
it's not covered under my insurance right now. So I'm like,
Dude.
I can't afford it to do.
Is
like,
it personal? Like, how much do you pay?
$100?
Okay.
It's so relationshipy. He's like, it's raining. Stay over a little bit longer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Dry your feet.
Let's cuddle.
Yeah, not cuddle, dude. He sits across the room, dude. We're men.
No, I'm saying like, if you're in a relationship, you want to cuddle.
He's not gay, dude. Get off.
Have you ever been to couples therapy,
Yeah.
dude?
Did that feel like
When I was dating Ambria, we were together like for like on and off 5 years. One time we went to couples therapy because it was her
As
idea.
a date, like I went.
As a date.
No, like I went with my wife. You went with your girlfriend.
Yeah, we were together for like 5 years. On and off 5
I've
years.
heard of people do that as a boyfriend girlfriend situation. Not even fiancé.
No.
I was like, wow, you're.
Dude, it was so liberating.
That's weird.
because
Oh.
The shrink, she had my back.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking see?
Yeah.
Like, it was so good.
Sometimes it's nice to have
give
a
her the keys,
referee.
bitch. Drive me home.
Such a good feeling.
Sometimes it's nice to have a referee, dude.
was so
That's really all it
liberating.
was just a
was-
referee.
It was so liberating. And I was like, oh my God, I love this.
And then she's like, I don't think this is a good idea.
Bitch don't know what you talk about.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I've never been to like therapy one-on-one. I would do it. You know.
I did it.
You did.
No, I had to like court ordered.
Nah,
That's
nah.
why I got Adderall.
I'm about it, dude. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, because like he has a good memory, but he doesn't hold anything against me as far as like he doesn't like hold it against me, uses against me, or
He
nothing
doesn't
like
throw
that.
it in your face later.
Doesn't throw it in my face.
yeah, yeah.
But it's always weird, like when he like knows names, like he knows y'all.
So then I said, "What up, though?"
So I'm listening to the new.
Check it out,
whole
bro.
album.
Yeah,
That's a lot of time on him.
Sometimes he watches the pod.
Ask him.
Oh
what,
shit, for real?
Yeah,
Ask him what he thinks about might delete later.
might delete later.
That's the J Cole, the newest J Cole.
I'll
album.
ask him about that.
So did he laugh?
He says that he thinks I'm a genuine person.
Oh,
It's very the rapist thing to say.
He has yet to come to a show, but he asked, like, what do you think if I went to one of your shows? I was like, just
Sit in the back and shut the fuck up.
just warn me, I guess. I mean, like,
See, you'd want you'd want the warning.
oh, yeah.
I wouldn't.
I don't like surprises. I don't like
It's not a surprise, bro. Like, let me do my thing. And if I see you afterwards, be like, oh shit, what up?
Nah.
There's no extra skin in the game, you know?
have you always had like a male therapist?
No, this is my first male therapist.
No, remember he wanted to fucking yank up the other one.
All the ones
Because
before
he used
were
to leave and be all pissed off and shit.
yeah, all the ones before were female therapists. This was the first male therapist.
I'm afraid I would like Dr. Melfi it. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
Smell
a,
her seat?
That's a real thing.
yeah.
You wanna smell her seat?
Like Tony Soprano, sexual tension.
That's a real thing. That's what I.
Oh,
felt.
because you're a mob boss in the trash business.
What are you gonna do?
It's called transference, man, and it actually happens. It was like when you start talking to somebody in an
Yeah.
intimate way, and you open up to this person, you're thinking like, and then they validate you, they understand you, they tell you you're okay. You're just like, damn, dude, why can't it be this easy with all my other relationships? And so you start feeling this way, and then you're just like,
Well, that's because you're paying her,
this is bad for
right?
transference. Yeah.
Yeah, you spelled it like a fucking momo.
But no, it's a real thing. So it's different with the dude because now he's just a homie, you know,
A homie that you pay.
not homie that I pay. But I mean, that's par for the course, man.
like
I mean,
fraternity.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
it's
You
like,
gotta pay your dues.
Yeah,
You want to cross the bridge, you gotta pay the toll.
it's like you take a homie for a beer, like I'll get this round.
I picked up what you put down.
That's all. That's all
I got you,
I'll
I
just
got
pay
you, I
for
got
this
you.
round,
Damn.
and I leave sober.
I was just so like I don't. One, I'm afraid to like get out the real me to like y'all.
It's not bad, dude.
No, but y'all know that guy. But if I said like all my dickhead shit
Yeah,
or all my thoughts,
yeah.
You gotta.
bro, I'm gonna be in a fucking psych ward.
No,
Nah,
I
get
think
it out.
yeah. If you keep it in, that's gonna put
It's
you in
gonna
the
be worse
cycle
later.
That's why I smoke weed. Problem solved.
and relax on
What
drinking.
happens when the weed stops working?
Ooh,
And don't when you keep smoking more.
shrooms.
You just gotta find a line, bro. You'll get there. Y'all wanna do a line? Who's with me?
Nah.
Do you know Hulk Hogan invented therapy?
And cocaine.
Nah, man. Yeah, we can wrap up.
Wait.
What else you got? What's up?
Real quick, what race do you think would be the easiest to fight?
Asian.
See, but
Karate.
they know karate.
Karate.
They know the martial
Bruce
arts.
Lee.
A small percentage of them.
Bro,
No.
what are you talking about? That's walking to them.
You go to. You go to China.
Wax on, wax off. They know how to do all that shit, bro.
You go to China.
They don't even know that they know it.
It's hereditary. Ha.
It's like Token doesn't know how you play.
Yeah, dude.
Shut your back ass up and play.
You know what? Canadians.
Ooh.
They're not a race, right? They're a race. They count. They don't exist. I would
I think
say
Ethiopians, because they're all small.
Yeah, they're malnourished.
hilarious.
Sorry.
really
Hey, Abby.
funny.
My fault, my boy. You got.
I just think 10 dicks walking down the street in China, like, none of them know.
Pop!
They do the one finger punch. The 1 inch punch.
One time fucking Clay got me. That motherfucker hurt so bad.
Yeah, he was a professional boxer.
But it's a 1-inch punch.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Clay.
Like, so,
Dude, his baby looks just like him.
Yeah.
Clay's baby. It's wild.
dog, like, what happens? Like, do you break down
Do I cry in therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
often?
I mean, at least once a month.
Nice. But like, are you just like?
I get choked up a lot. I mean, there's been times where like I've broken down, but now I just get like choked up, and I was like, give me a moment. I was like, hey, let me go get something to drink. And
You're not like pause the clock.
no, Jack Morris time. Nah, but what I hate is like when I'm like getting into it, and he's like, "Oh, that's good. We should talk about that next time." I was like, "No."
End of regulation.
Yeah, dude.
End of Okay, so when you do that shit, what happens the next time? Is he straight up like, hey, you don't remember what we talked about last month?
Or like what we left off with. He likes to give me like assignments or like like try to work on this until the next time, or try to get this, try to make a list of these things, or positive affirmations or whatever the fuck.
Dude, I'm gonna go to therapy, dog. I'm gonna do it.
You should, man.
Can I be your therapist? I'll go to therapy and I'll teach you what they teach me.
No.
Fucking gay.
I should listen to those tapes. I haven't really listened.
Can you send me them?
Tapes. No, I'm not gonna send you them.
You didn't teach me what transference was today.
Yeah, but you've been in the trance forever.
Swish.